Welcome to this deep dive into the art of self-reinvention through Stoic wisdom. As we stand at the threshold of a new year, it's not just the calendar that turns. It's an opportunity for us to redefine ourselves, to shed what no longer serves us, and to step into a stronger, wiser version of who we can be. But remember, transformation isn't about grand declarations or fleeting resolutions. It's about the daily habits we cultivate, the small actions that lead to monumental change. The Stoics, from Marcus Aurelius to Epictetus and Seneca, understood this deeply, advocating that a meaningful life is built on the consistent practice of guiding principles. Let's explore 10 Stoic habits that can help you reinvent yourself in 2025 and beyond. Habit 1. Start small, achieve big. The allure of dramatic transformation is strong, but the Stoics knew better. Marcus Aurelius advised, "You must build up life action by action and be content if each one achieves its goal as far as possible." Change is not a leap, but a series of small, deliberate steps. For example, if your goal is better health, don't aim to overhaul your life overnight. Instead, commit to something simple like a 10-minute walk every day. Small actions like this compound over time, building confidence and momentum. Before you know it, that walk might become a run, leading to other positive habits like better eating or sleep patterns. The principle here is to break your goals into digestible pieces, removing the intimidation factor and making progress tangible. Whether it's intellectual growth by reading 1 page a day or financial discipline by saving a small amount regularly, the focus is on the process, not the outcome. Seneca encourages us to begin at once to live, and count each separate day as a separate life. The power lies in daily victories, not annual achievements. Habit 2. Master your anxiety before it masters you. Anxiety often stems from our fixation on what we can't control, but Stoicism teaches us to shift focus. Epictetus said, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them." Mastering anxiety means mastering your perspective. Imagine you're anxious about an upcoming presentation. Instead of spiraling into what-ifs, focus on what's within your control, preparation, practice, or perhaps just breathing exercises to stay calm. Mindfulness, a modern echo of Stoic philosophy, helps ground you in the present, where anxiety has less power. When anxiety overwhelms, write down your fears, then counter each with an action you can take. This transforms worry into action. Seneca reminds us, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. By challenging the validity of our fears, we often find they're based more on assumption than fact. Habit 3. Design a routine that works for you. Life's chaos demands structure, and Stoicism offers a way through routine. Marcus Aurelius suggested, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Designing your day around what matters most to you creates a life of intention, not reaction. Start by identifying your priorities and energy cycles. If you're a morning person, perhaps that's when you should tackle deep work. If evenings are when your creativity peaks, schedule creative pursuits then. Building a routine isn't about filling every moment, but ensuring each moment aligns with your life's direction. Flexibility is key. Life isn't predictable, so your routine should have buffer zones for the unexpected. Seneca advises, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. By planning your day, you're not just managing time, you're managing your life's quality." Habit 4. Break bad habits. Reclaim your freedom. Bad habits can feel like chains, but Seneca teaches, no man is free who is not master of himself. Breaking free starts with awareness. Recognize the habits that hinder your growth, like mindless social media scrolling or procrastination. Replace these with constructive actions. If you're trying to quit late-night snacking, perhaps you could replace it with a calming tea ritual or a short reading session. The environment also plays a crucial role. If you want to reduce screen time, keep your phone out of the bedroom. Self-forgiveness is also vital. Marcus Aurelius notes, when you stumble, get back up. Breaking habits isn't about never failing, but about how quickly you recover. Each small victory in breaking a habit is a step towards self-mastery. Habit 5. Make time for what truly matters. In a world of endless distractions, Seneca's wisdom rings true. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. To live a life aligned with your values, You must be deliberate with your time. Conduct a time audit to see where your hours go. Are you investing in relationships, passion projects, or self-care? Or are you caught in the cycle of busyness? Trim the fat. Cut down on activities that don't serve you to make room for those that do. Presence is key. When you're with loved ones or working on your goals, be there fully. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do, say, and think. This isn't to induce fear, but to inspire urgency in living purposefully. Habit 6. Take on challenges that shape you. Growth resides outside comfort zones. Epictetus states, difficulties are things that show a person what they are. Challenges aren't just obstacles, they're opportunities to learn about your resilience, strengths, and areas for improvement. Starting with manageable challenges helps. If you fear public speaking, volunteer for a small presentation. Each experience will build your confidence and skill. Marcus Aurelius says, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. This means every challenge is potentially a lesson, making you better equipped for future endeavors. Habit. Surround yourself with people who elevate you. The Stoics knew the impact of one's company on personal growth. Seneca said, associate with those who will make a better man of you. Welcome those whom you yourself can improve. Your circle should not only reflect your best self, but also challenge and support your growth. Evaluate your relationships. Do they inspire you, challenge you, or drain you? Seek out communities where growth is valued. Attend workshops, join groups with shared interests, and be a contributor, not just a consumer, in these relationships. Habit 8. Embrace change as a catalyst for growth. Change is the only constant, yet it's often resisted. Marcus Aurelius advises, observe constantly that all things take place by change, and accept the nature of the universe with love. Instead of fearing change, see it as an opportunity. Losing a job might lead to a more fulfilling career. A breakup could pave the way for personal discovery. Practice flexibility. Epictetus teaches, the flourishing life cannot be achieved until we moderate our desires and see how things are, rather than how we wish them to be. Adapt to changes with an open mind and heart, finding new paths where old ones have closed. Habit 9. Learn the power of saying no. In an age of endless demands, the ability to say no is liberating. Epictetus reminds us, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid with regard to external things. Saying no to what doesn't align with your goals or values protects your time and energy for what does. Practice saying no with grace. Instead of vague excuses, communicate clearly, thank you for the offer, but I need to focus on other priorities right now. This habit isn't about rejection. It's about redirection, ensuring your actions reflect your intentions. Habit 10. Bounce back stronger every time. Life will knock you down, but how you get up defines you. Marcus Aurelius notes, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Each setback is an opportunity to strengthen your resolve, learn, and grow. When you fail, analyze what went wrong, learn from it, and plan your next move. Resilience isn't avoiding failure, but learning from it. Seneca says, time heals what reason cannot. Allow yourself time to recover, but use that time to plan your next step forward. In conclusion, reinventing yourself isn't about drastic changes, but about building habits that align with Stoic teachings of self-mastery, resilience, and living in accordance with nature. These habits are your tools for creating a life of purpose and fulfillment. As you move into 2025, remember, progress is about consistent effort, not perfection. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. With these Stoic habits, you're not just changing your actions, you're transforming your mindset, your approach to life's challenges, and ultimately, your life. Thank you for joining this journey. Reflect on which habit you're ready to embrace, and share your thoughts. Let's make 2025 a year of profound transformation together. Keep growing, stay resilient, and live with intention. You've got this.